The wife of former presidential hopeful Bernie Sanders is under investigation by the FBI for alleged bank fraud that took place while she was the head of Burlington College. Both her and her husband say that this accusation and the resulting investigation is an act that is politically motivated. Federal investigators are conducting interviews regarding Jane Sanders, who was the president of Burlington College from 2004 to 2011. It is alleged that she falsified loan documents in order to expand the college grounds, according to a report Friday by the Daily Caller. The report alleges that Sanders overstated the amount of money the school was expecting from donors on a 2010 loan application to the People's United Bank. Sanders allegedly told the bank that the college received $2.6 million in donations in order to secure a $6.5 million loan. However, only a quarter of the expected donation, $676,000, was raised over the next 4 years. Now, the Daily Caller does cite a donor, which Sanders allegedly told the bank had pledged $1 million to the school. Corinne Bovmietta did agree to donate to the college, but she claims that she never signed a pledge for $1 million. Now, when the donations fell short and the increased enrollment, which you would use to pay off that loan, never materialized, the bank pulled the college's line of credit. And then in May 2016, the 40-year-old college was forced to close its doors, citing a crushing weight of debt. Carol Moore served as the president until the college closed. Moore wrote a letter to the Chronicle of Higher Education citing Sanders' actions as the reason for the closure. Burlington College's fate was set when its former board members hired an inexperienced president and 6 years later approved the imprudent purchase of a $10 million piece of property for campus expansion. When asked about the allegations, Senator Bernie Sanders told WCAX the claims against his wife were nonsense and added that this implication came from Donald Trump's campaign manager in Vermont. Let me leave it at that because it would be improper at this point for me to say anything more. The real question here is if she falsified records to get a loan for the school. This allegation may or may not be true, but given the source of the allegation, it certainly does seem that it is politically motivated. Now, this does come from Donald Trump's campaign manager in Vermont, so that already raises a huge red flag as to whether or not this investigation is legitimate. In either case, it's going to be carried out. But one of the questions that's being asked is whether or not she colluded with the bank. Well, I don't see how that's necessarily the case because the bank seemed pretty upset about the loan and the subsequent amount of money. In my personal opinion, I think she really just made a bad move. She intended to get, maybe she just genuinely was trying to expand the college, trying to do better for it in a leadership position, and then just messed up. I find it hard to say that she misrepresented an estimated amount of donations, considering that it is an estimate and is prone to being completely wrong. How do you falsify an estimate, something that's not accurate to begin with? And that very well could be the case. She really thought she was going to get this amount of money from donations and then ended up not even coming close and decided to carry out on through the plan anyway, in that maybe in the end with the increased enrollment it would pay for itself and they wouldn't be in a financial situation. In either case, this small liberal arts college, Burlington, has been closed down, and it was the financial errors of its former leadership that did cause the situation to happen. Thank you for watching. If you like this program, then please head over to my Patreon page and set up a monthly donation. It's your donations that keep this program running. Also, if you would like, please rate, comment, subscribe, and share in various social media.